My name is Doug Cook. My company is Funmaker Games. We started about 3 years ago. Our first game is Mimic. It's a quick strategic card game. Plays about 30 minutes. Ages 8 to adult. Very strategic game. Very fun. In this game, everybody gets an allotment of cubes. Your goal is to get rid of your cubes before everybody else, and you get rid of those cubes by building sets in this arena that we kind of construct and expand as we go along. Sets are based on these cards. You're trying to build sets that are two pairs of the same color. So let's see here. If I had another one of these, and so we're working towards two sets. We're not quite complete yet. So I'd have to find myself another red. Oh, there we go. That's a red elephant, not a leaf. And so from a start card, we always begin sets, and we build them out like thus. And once we have two pairs of the same color, arranged in any order we want, doesn't matter, we take one of our cubes, place it on the last card of the set. That allows us to place more start cards, which then more sets are built off of. So sets start to interact, start to weave, and then we have special cards that help you manipulate the board out here as cards or sets come together. We have red power cards that allow you to eliminate cards from play, yellow, remove and use a card, which, say I wanted to use this card over here and move it over here, I can do that. Score incomplete sets and place a third card from your hand. So those cards are really the heart of the game. Learning how to manipulate the board is key to this game. In 30 minutes, you had yourself a great game, and you can play it again. All right, there's also an expansion to Mimic that'll be coming out next half of the year. The Mimic, the original version is a 2 to 3 player game, but the expansion adds a solitaire version to the game, a 4th player, and team play, which people have been really loving as we test played this last couple months. And so you just got to look forward to that. It's going to be fairly cheap, under $10 for that expansion. So just keep checking our website, www.funmakergames.com. This game, Mimic, kind of actually started when I was in anatomy class at University of Minnesota. I wanted a game that helped me memorize things, and then it kind of grew into a different game, and it actually morphed into something completely different. So the creative process kind of took over, and it just became what it is. It took me about 8 months total to kind of conceive the idea and get a good working prototype. Finding someone to print it, of course, is the tough part. And so I talked to a lot of people here at conventions. That's probably the smartest thing to do if you're interested in doing something like that. And they sent me in kind of the right direction. And then after that, it took about 3 months to kind of get it to my doorstep. And then we started going to conventions, small conventions, big conventions. We really love Origins. It's a board game convention, and it's always been really good for us to do that here.